way too fast.
This is a
yeah.
story.
And through that process, when it just first starts raining, the oil tends to rises to the surface of the road, so it makes it extra slick.
Right.
So when we went around that curve, like I can visualize it. If I was able to 3D render it, I could do the whole thing over again, like 1,000 times in my head. That once we instantly started, as soon as we went and made that right curve, we knocked over 4 concrete posts, slid against a telephone pole, backed into a tree, and then slingshot it across the street and parked perfectly into the person's driveway. Now, my driver's side window was rolled down. My hand stayed on the rail on the side the entire time.
Wow.
Like, it happened in like 2 seconds. It was like bang, 2 seconds, instant.
Right.
Like, what the fuck just happened? So my window smashed inside. We all just stood there. We're like, the hell just happened? My friend's in the backseat. He's like, get the fuck out. So I had to kick the door out because it wouldn't open.
Right.
And then got out. We're all like, everybody was fine. The gas tank was ruptured. We went to the police because we were underage, so we had to wait till our parents picked us up.
Wow.
And then my friend, the funniest moment was like, there was a Chinese food place right down from the police station, and he was like, I'm hungry. I want Chinese food. It was just like the things that you think of during that moment because you're like all caught up, and just like all of us were perfectly fine. But the problem was that what the police said, or the ambulance people said, that if we would have landed any other way, all of us would have been dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So just that quick, it can change.
I think about 17, 18 was when me and my friends ran into the front of a house in a car.
Okay, yeah. I had my share then, but mine wasn't 17. Mine was a lot earlier because my parents had a horse farm, big horse farm, and it was like 80 acres, so I could like drive. We had full-blown roads on this farm, and so I could drive my mom's car. And in Florida, you could drive on your own private property without a license. It didn't matter. And I had my cousin in the car with me that was down from Michigan, and I was driving the car, and stupid ass me was showing off, and I was coming up the laneway really fast, and I went off the road, and I hit, like, the fencing is called creosote fencing. It's this black fence post, and it's the 3-board fencing across, and when the car hit, it started hitting the fence poles like this. And all I remember is, I know my window was down, her window was down, and the only thing I got from it was a cut above my eye, because the mirror shattered and cut my eye, but I elbowed her in the face and broke her nose, right? This was all in a matter of seconds.
Yep.
And literally, as I was driving, I remember watching the poles break and hit the windshield and bounce up, just bounce right off the windshield, like this. And it finally came to a stop, and I broke through 7 fence posts. And we're talking about this thick. Yep. Broke right through all of them. And I just remember my mom running out of the house, running down the road. She said it sounded like an explosion went off. And all I remember is, oh, man, I broke the mirror. That's all I remember was I broke the mirror. I didn't realize that the whole car was total at that point. So I was just like, it was just like in a daze. And at that point, I didn't get my license until I was like, I think 17, because I was afraid to drive. It was pretty It was scary. And I know how you felt, dude. It was scary.
I don't know.
I think I pissed myself, to be honest.
The problem is I don't remember when we hit the front of the house. I don't remember how old I was. It was just a long time ago. And we were driving down the street, me and my friends, and we were going to take a right, had our turning signal on, and this guy behind us decided to pass us on a road that you can't pass anybody on, especially at a turn. And he decided to pass us as we were going to turn. So he went into his side. He went off into some bushes. We lost control of the vehicle and went to the front of a house.
Wow.
Nobody was hurt. It was just, we're up in the front of a house.
Yeah. It's like, hey, can I use your phone?
What's that?
Can I use your phone? Yeah.
Like it happened so fast. All of a sudden you're like, oh, we're in front of this house. How'd that happen? It's so fast. People have no idea.
No idea.
It's so fast. You don't even know what happens.
But Jesse did ask for some advice in life. Don't go wrecking houses and fences.
Yeah, don't drive fast in cars when it first rains out. No, you don't realize something that you have until it's too late.
Good moral of this.
It didn't hit me until we drove home. Like, I was in the back of my parents' car, and the entire way home, on the flatbed truck was the wrecked car. So
Oh,
from
wow.
the police station was here, the flatbed truck was here, and in the entire every single turn, the entire fucking way home, that car was in front of us. And that's when I broke down, because I was just like, just staring at it. Like, I was in that. Like, it was like, I think it was like a Monte Carlo, so it was a big ass car.
Yeah.
And the entire trunk was
those were built like
one
a brick shit
big
house, too.
view.
You know what's funny, Wolf? I think the car that we ran into the front of the house was a Monte Carlo or some big boxy car
big,
like that.
like one of those, like, you know, Italian type.
You guys
10
weren't the
bodies
same
in a trunk
crash.
type of cars. Like,
That's it.
it's-
We were
yeah,
That
it's
was
just
a
that
Ford
it's
Tempo.
it's
just 10 years later.
advice. As for me, enjoy life as much as you possibly can. I don't try to let anything bother me. I always look on the brighter side of anything that happens, especially the stuff that happened to us recently with myself and Lachlan, with who we thought was a friend. You always got to look on the brighter side, because if you spend your life just bitching and complaining and moaning and crying and everything like that, then you're just gonna bring yourself down.
Exactly. That's perfect advice right there. Honestly, that's the best advice you could give someone, because it's like I said before, when someone says, well, should I do this or should I do that? It's like life is too short to really, like, to just to think about that. Next thing you know, you're 60, and then you're 70, and then you're dead. You're gone. I mean, you're lucky to live that long. I mean, life can change this fast. I could be sitting here, and you guys could be watching me on the stream, and a plane could just fall through the house. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go, and that's just what happens. That's how fast it.
And
how
the
fast
thing
it
too
can
is, like, don't obsess over that. Don't be like,
No,
oh
exactly.
fuck, I might
Don't
die
even
tomorrow.
think
Don't
about
even think
that.
about it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Whatever.
And guess
Just
what?
live
There's
life as you
nothing
normally
you
would.
can do about it.
That's
There's
it.
nothing you can do. You have no control over that.
Don't obsess over anything. Don't be like, oh my god, I'm never gonna have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get that job. Oh my god, I'm never gonna become big at YouTubing. I'm never gonna. Oh my god, I'm never gonna drink Vance's pint-sized water. Oh my god, I'm never gonna build a castle.
Happen.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna make that video. I'm never gonna step outside and live life. Never do that. Just always step forward and do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, I've got some advice too I'd like to share.
Boom. Just do it.
Yeah, if you're a 17-year-old boy, I'd recommend hanging out with hot, older, sort of lonely women. Yeah. So, that's all I have to say.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, and just be open to learning.
Be open to learning. Yes.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism is awesome. Don't take stuff to heart, because, as I said, especially if you want to do live streaming or YouTube videos, you're going to get your ass ripped, and you can't take it to heart.
Yeah.
Just like life.
And take care of yourself.
That's right.
True.
Yes.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's cool that you celebrated.
Excellent question, Jesse.
It's around like people. For people who are actually like deciding if they want to stay in school or maybe go further and stuff. Like my advice would be, think that it may not be only for you that you need to make more money in life. Like for me, when I just wanted to go in hard school, and it didn't really matter if I had a very well a job that gives you a lot of money in the end. But in the same summer, my mother got sick. My brother got some heart problems, so he had to go through surgery for his heart again. Some people in my family died. I lost my my grandmother and my brother-in-law, and everything shifted like so fast. And honestly, I'm not saying like get the maximum money you need, but it's just that if you have a lot of people in your family that you care for, try to actually like persevere, even if you don't like school, even if you don't like you think it's boring or something like that. It's gonna help you in the end to get like a job that actually gives you a bit more money, and with that money, you may be able to change other people's life a lot more than you think. So just if you're not into school and you can find some other ways of actually earning money and stuff, that's cool. But don't just go and find a crappy job because you want to be out of school, because it's going to get back to you eventually when you're going to be in need of helping others. You'll be in need of that money eventually,
I did the same
even
thing
if
too.
for yourself.
Yeah, I did IT for 10 years, and I was just like, no, not
I mean,
great pay,
yeah. I mean, I could have done like different things like in the past when I was around 17, 18 years old, and maybe today I wouldn't have to actually like do 2 real works and do YouTube on the side and do everything on the side. Like just you work so much, you can work like say. I don't know how much Lachlan and Wolf and everybody here actually work like in a week, but sometimes when you don't even have enough money and you're working like 70 hours a week for everybody that you care for, it can be pretty tough. It gets pretty tough. So I consider myself very blessed to actually have met Lachlan and everybody else, and just have like daily people that actually like just like my work and stuff, because it's a blessing. And I truly wish that to anybody. Maybe it's not going to be YouTube, maybe it's going to be something else, but find something you like and make the most out of it, and you'll be able to share with all that with others. And yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan.
Woo! I will do a couple more questions because we're over the 2-hour marker now.
We have 500 people in here. They don't really think they care. So
They're happy.
good.
Oh, by the way, Jesse's birthday is actually tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday tomorrow.
Birthday, Jesse, tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy.
He actually, I think it was tweeted me, telling me that. Oh yeah, Vance, I had to tell you. My birthday's really tomorrow.
Happy birthday
All right, we'll do
you.
do a couple more questions. This one's from Agent Wolf. It says,
Happy
Wolf
birthday!
and others, I know we've answered something like this before. It says, Wolf and others, I like this girl, but I'm too shy to ask her out. Can you give me advice to
Too shy,
how to ask her out?
It's the same thing.
It's
Don't contemplate. Just do it.
that, and it's also depending how old you are.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, she's like 42 and you're like 16. Go for it.
Just go for it.
Wow.
I mean, no, that's bad. Because
Wow.
you get in trouble.
It depends on how. It really depends on how old you are. Just talk to them, get to know them, get the vibe you can feel for.
And don't worry about the answer.
Yeah, don't worry about the answer.
Because you can always try again some other
Because
time.
if it works, it does, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Just do it. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Do it.
else.
Do it often.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh, another one from Inky Butt. It says, Lachlan,
What's up,
did you
Inky?
actually pee yourself?
I'll tell you one thing. Okay, I'll give you the feeling that it was like for those of you guys that like when you go out to a pool and it's a nice day out, but the pool is really cold, and when your
Yes.
junk hits the water and it's like, whoo, that's really cold. I don't know if they told you or they said anything in comments or whatever, but that water was ice cold.
Nice.
And
Nice.
like my first reaction was this: there's a hole in the ceiling, because I didn't know I didn't even see her in front of me at first. When I came through the door, I was just like, "Hey, hon," and I was about to tell her, "Hey, hon, I went by the mailbox," and I'm glad I did not have the package in my hand from the mailbox because it would have been soaked. I was like, "Oh wow," and I'm so glad I had my cell phone on top of the package in the Jeep. Because, oh my God.
I want that fucking cup, dude.
That's a bucket, bro. That's not a
I
cup.
think you should auction that off because
Yeah.
that's
That cup
that's
needs a
meant for
handle.
both of us.
It does have a handle. It's got a handle.
Like a metal
right on the
handle
side.
for a bucket.
Did you see her double douse me? I saw that, and I was like, ooh, that's like stepping on someone and then grinding your foot in their head. Like, she goes like this. All I catch was this. I see the movement. She goes like this, and then I see her go like this again. I'm like, wow, is there that much water in that thing?
I didn't do it
Yeah.
enough. Here, honey.
Yeah. Here's
wet
some
enough
more.
yet.
That was pretty good.
I'm also boiling your rabbit.
Oh, it's on. It's so on, you have no idea. They have no idea how on it is.
McKellen,
You've got to record
that's
the rest.
family war.
I'm telling you this right now. We're going to end up having to have a lot of carpet cleaning bills because I'm going to bring a hose up in this mother and I'm going to start spraying people. Watch and see.
Just make sure you get it on
Get
tape.
it on camera.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will.
Camera. Yeah.
Oh, I will.
Ethan versus Ethan.
Yeah, that's it.
New from 20th Century Fox.
So on. It's not even funny. They have just started a complete war.
Well, we're glad that we were here for the start of it.
Which
that's
they
all.
say you started.
Okay, hold on. I
Go Grim.
did not start them. Now, I saw somebody say something about a paintball. I've never, ever, like, I have a paintball gun, but it's in the garage, and I haven't paintballed for, like, yeah. Let me go ahead and give you guys, can we have time for a real quick story? It's a funny story. It's great. This is my experience
Sure.
in
And
paintball.
grab my
I'll
chips.
never paintball again in my life. So, my buddy, my brother-in-law and my friends where I used to work, we had some property that we ended up getting, and we made a paintball field. We made our own paintball field, and we made all the obstacles and everything. So we had our own paintball field. This was so cool. So I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. I've never paintballed before, ever. So I go to the store, and I spend a lot of money. I look like a Spec Ops guy. I'm like fucking paintball gun, got elbow pads, knee pads. I've got a vest on, and I've got like a camo hat and shit. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. I've got my tank sticking out back here, and I'm like, yeah, you don't realize how much weight that shit is when you're running through the woods. So bad. So I'm running through the woods, and like by the time I get to the first obstacle, I'm all, oh God, right? And all my friends over the hill, and he just starts pegging me in the head with paintballs right here, and they go up underneath my helmet, and I've got paint all over my goggles, and I'm like, screw this shit. I don't even want to play this anymore. I can't see. I can't breathe. I'm like on the ground. I'm like, I'm going to die right here on the paintball field. And so after that, I got rid of it. I was like, screw that. I'm packing it away. I'm done. They're like, why? You just went. I was like, it's not for me.
You just bought $6,000 worth of stuff. What are you doing?
Sucks so bad. It did. All that gear, Auntie, it kept me from crawling under a pipe.
It's kind of weird, Lachlan. You were in the army and everything.
Oh, that was. Hey, let me say something. This was. When you say you were in the army, I was in the army
When he was
almost 16
he was a
years
lad.
ago. So that's a long fucking time between now and then. I mean, yeah, no, mm-mm. Yeah, if you stay fit, like I'm going back to the gym now and I'm getting fit again, but fuck, it's been 16 years. This is, yeah, no, it wasn't my cup of tea back then. No.
Yeah, no.
Wasn't your cup of tea bag, huh?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he didn't train for like 4 weeks before he went paintballing.
No, I did not. It was. I'll tell you one thing. I did a lot of tough stuff in the army, but like when you go sit at a desk job and you start doing desk job and you get home at a certain time and you're like, screw that, I don't want to do anything but watch TV and play video games or hang out. That's it.
Nah.
And all of a sudden, your body starts going bloop, 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 bloop. It's just bloop, bloop, bloop. They come out like this. And that's all you do. And you just keep doing it. And then that time that I decided, I was like, yeah, I'll go do some paintball. This can't be that bad. Fuck that. It was horrible. I might go do it again now. I mean, I have all the equipment, but God, man, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
All right.
No, being in good shape, it definitely helps for that kind of game.
Oh, it does now. I mean, really helps now that I just sit in a chair. But hey.
Why is somebody asking about Ron Jeremy in the chat?
Because I was all bloop, 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 bloop. Just Ron Jeremy.
Nice. Do one more question, and we'll wrap it up. What we're doing for the week.
Sorry.
Thank you again for everyone sending in questions. We will get through the rest of the questions next week. Remember to go to LagLateNight.com. There's a link on there to submit questions. Keep sending them in. We love getting them and answering them.
Yep.
This last one's from Dalonwan, and they ask, I know some streamers play songs that are copyrighted, and I know some streamers, for example, Wolf21, won't play songs that are copyrighted. Why do those streamers play copyrighted songs? don't get in trouble.
Best answer it, Wolf.
This is just out of curiosity. I love all your streams that I watch. I don't want to get into trouble. Well, the viewers themselves won't get into trouble. It's the streamers or Twitch directly. Technically, you're not supposed to play copyrighted music. That's how it is. Same thing for YouTube or any other site out there. Like same thing if you play movies or the same such. You have to get the direct permission written from the artist or on their site that has the Creative Commons that says you are free to use it. That's just the way it is.
And also, like, you put your stuff after that on YouTube, so...
Exactly.
But I want to know...
That's the big reason, honestly, I think, is that you can't repost back to
it would be double trouble for you.
Oh, yeah.
What songs are people putting up that are copyrighted?
No, they could just be playing...
No, you can just play stuff directly off YouTube.
Playing Pandora on the background. Or playing just MP3s off their system.
Right.
Technically, you're not supposed to do that. That's just flat out. It's copyrighted. You can't. Unless you have direct written permission from that artist.
What songs they think we're all playing that are copyrighted?
I don't know. Just a general question.
Mm-hmm.
But he says, for example, Wolf 21. Oh, that won't play songs.
Because they don't play copyrighted music. Because I specifically look for music that I have the rights to do, and as long as I link them back, which 90% of the time that's what they do. It's in the Creative Commons, says you're open to use it, or it says, hey, post my link to YouTube and my Bandcamp, and then good.
And it's funny because even if you spot somebody with copywritten music that are making monetary gains off their videos, don't file the DMCA against them, because you can get in trouble for filing a false DMCA. The company has to file that DMCA claim.
Yeah, but what Seth just says for you, once a copyright holder files a DMCA takedown, Twitch has to take down your channel and cannot restore it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's most of the time with YouTube, too. I mean,
absolutely. You get strikes on YouTube.
There's not that 3-strike you're out thing with YouTube. They can take it down anytime they want. It depends. Like, it could disappear.
I mean,
it was weird.
You could be doing it for maybe 2 years, and you're pretty small, no one actually noticed, and then boom, your channel actually explode, and you're starting to actually make good earnings back from that channel, and then it's taking down because your video was copyrighted music on it. Don't do it.
It was weird. A couple weeks ago, I put up a video on my YouTube channel, and it featured the first minute intro to Plan 9 from Outer Space. Now, a band had done a remix of that song that's at the beginning of Plan 9 from Outer Space, and they use it right in the beginning of their song. So it got claimed as part of their music that was copyrighted when Plan 9 from Outer Space is in the public domain. So I'm like, what? So I countered the thing, and they withdrew it. And I was like, yes, victory over the bots.
Yeah, exactly. Victory over the bots.
Beat the man.
There were also some other people saying that YouTube takes down their video or refuse the monetization just because the music is copyrighted, and it's not. It's royalty-free music. It's not somebody that actually checks, guys. It's really a system that actually does it, and it's gonna mess with your songs and stuff.
Yep.
If it keeps always happening like that, I would say just don't use songs. Because it definitely happened for me, for maybe 2 months or something, way before Machinima and everything. Every video I would make, they would say, it's refused because you don't own the song. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's just royalty-free music. The links and everything is there, but it's not. You're not talking to someone. It's actually fighting a machine. So.
Yeah. Vance, you're considering
that's why I stopped
Far
putting
Cry
music
3?
on my stuff.
That's why you start singing and clapping with your hands and stuff.
What's the story behind Lachlan and his beanie? Lachlan likes hats. I have all kinds of hats.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And I can wear them at my house. Because I'm 35, and I really don't have any rules that are set in my own home. So if I wanted to, just walk around with the beanie on and a hat.
And that's it.
And that's
Yeah. We don't. We're not allowed to wear beanies.
I like to wear them. Because, I mean, it's like everybody says, why does Lachlan wear a hat in the house? Because I fucking can. That's why. Because it's my house.
Exactly.
What's that song? What's that song? You can leave your hat on? That's what Lachlan plays all the time.
Yep.
I play the song.
Hat on if you want to.
I play the song. I do what the fuck I want. Period. All right.
Done.
Thank you, everyone, again for sending in your questions. We're now going to wrap it up what we're doing for the week, and then we conclude. So, Mr. Grim Gary, you've got some artwork pieces.
Yes, on the eBays
Nice.
that I've been tweeting about all week. And there are 3 days left on 2 of them and a little bit over 4 days left on the third one. And check them out. Let's see if I don't know if I could put up this link.
Post it into.
Or do you want me to?
Post them in the
Nice.
site? I'll post them. I was going to do it, but
They're pretty cool. Honestly, if you're following on Twitter, maybe you saw it.
They're Binding of Isaac
cool.
pictures
Yeah, they're very cool.
They're awesome.
that I wrought with my own hands.
So, Gary, how are
Chiseled
the
them.
auctions going for you?
Pretty good. There's been between the 3 of them, there's been about 16 bids.
Okay.
They're about $15 for the first 2 and $10 for the second one. So if you bid on them, you can get some awesome
I'm going to
artwork.
be bidding on them later.
Uh-oh.
They're pretty awesome, Gary.
Competition.
I'll get all of them.
They're pretty awesome. Like, yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm gonna snipe that
I'm
shit.
surprised that Wolf doesn't snipe it.
Right at the last minute, he's like, "Bam! I got mine."
Exactly. I definitely
Awesome.
want those pieces. That's fucking awesome. I love those pieces.
I'm gonna be doing another series of artwork for charity soon. That probably won't be happening for like a month, but
It's all
so
about
I'll be
Vance
doing.
Crafter.
I'll be
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, Titanic thing.
Yeah.
Pearl.
Beached whale.
Yeah.
But the style you use, Gary, it's pretty cool. Seriously, that was
Give him an iceberg.
yeah.
And then I'm going to try some more streaming this week. See if I can get the audio thing
Cool.
fixed. I was having trouble with voice audio most of all. So that was weird. I'll be doing
With,
more videos. Yeah, XSplit. I was messing around with the bit rates and the audio qualities and stuff like that.
Nice.
Just to
I may have
see.
some input for you if you. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I'll be around when you're streaming.
Nice.
And that's really about it. I've still got tons of artwork I'm doing in the background, otherwise that people probably won't see for a while.
Nice.
Which
Oh, that's
sucks.
Cool.
I just want to show it off. I just want to be like, bam!
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna come up to your house and just see it.
All right,
Nice.
Just gonna bang on the door.
do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Do
Do it.
Do
I
it.
dare you.
Come on.
Do it.
Come at me, bro.
Double take. Come at. Come on, me, bro.
You mad, bro?
You mad? I ain't mad, bro.
Nice.
I ain't even mad.
It's gonna be
Through
funny when
this.
he's gonna actually come in at 5 a.m. He's gonna knock on your door. Told you I would come.
All right. Durandal of Ages, Dan021.
Oh, well, this week pretty much. There's 2 series that have been over. Medieval Minecrafting Season 2 is done, and now Stop Mine and Roll is done. So I'm gathering ideas to actually start like a few new series. While I'm doing that, I'm doing the Minecraft 1-Up, which is just me playing Minecraft, disgusting Gary. Me playing Minecraft with only one life. And also, there's a few different things I want to do for the channel. Working on our little game. Actually, testing everything right now. We're trying to fix as much bugs as we can. And working, and crazy stuff is coming also. I was thinking of maybe trying to find a new building series for you guys, but it's gonna be all in good times. But a few new games also for the PS3 that I want to play.
Nice.
Hopefully we'll see. And that's it.
Mr. Lachlan.
Lachlan.
Stuff.
You're gonna play tricks on your family?
Uh-huh.
Revenge is sweet.
Revenge!
Oh, yeah.
Best served cold.
Yes, best served cold. I have a secret project, It's not really. It is secret.
You've
but
got a
I'm not
couple
gonna
of
tell
them,
you
really.
what it is. Well, no, this is a big one, which is awesome.
Evil project.
This is what she said.
That's what she said.
It's so secret they have to
So-
call it Deeper Throat.
What did she say?
Yeah.
Oh,
Deeper throat.
The
So
Cactus
hoping
Chronicles.
to wrap this whole entire thing up, hopefully, this week, and see where we go from there. That's all I'm gonna say. Just be watching the channel. That's
Yes, be watching you. Super secret.
Super.
Super
it?
fantastic secret.
Go.
all. That's really it. I
Yeah.
mean, I have some various
Yeah.
other things, some DayZ with you, and another map with you, and just stuff with Ethan and Heather as of now. So.
Yep.
Just so much stuff. And then we're working on another project. Pixel Loop Games is actually working on another project, and that it will be announced very soon.
Nice.
All I'm going to say. Yes, I have a channel. I have a channel.
I think Basher
do
would
some
like you to do
YouTube
some
stuff.
videos with him.
Oh, I want to do stuff with Bash, but Bash is like, we plan something, but Bash sleeps because he goes to bed at really weird times like Wolf does.
He sleeps
And-
52 hours at a time.
I don't sleep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What the hell?
So, Bash,
Like you do.
Bash,
Yeah, you got
officially,
the
I
normal
would
sleep
love
pattern.
to do something with you. CS. I want to be in CS. You know I want to be in CS. I'm going to be.
Sorry, Basher, you're just gonna have to do a video with me. Sorry.
And now the public pressure is on. Exactly.
Yeah. Now it's official.
All right, Mr. Vance Crafter.
I'm gonna watch the indie game movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's a first. That's cool.
Get on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to be playing some The Binding of Isaac. I'm trying to get my hands to work. Together.
Oh, I'm gonna try it too, Vance. Maybe me and you should like kind of play together where we just talk on Skype.
And you know
How many
that
times we die?
you know, guys, that finger play has double application. So just think about that.
Yeah.
Wise words.
One in the
Yeah.
back,
So
one
get
in
it
the front.
get it going good.
Okay.
Like always.
Yep. All right. What? Oh yeah. I'm going to be continuing with my DayZ.
Oh, I did, Trey.
DayZ Adventures with Chancellor. I've
Nice.
got several more videos to put out with that. And what else? Oh, I'm working on my texture pack so that it is ready for 1.3. I may even put an update out saying that it's ready for the latest snapshot. So, and let people take a look and see what's going on with that. One thing I want to do with my texture pack is to put all the ores in it that Tekkit has, so it can be used for people that play Tekkit. So that's that. Oh, and I have a job interview tomorrow.
Oh,
And,
Good luck on
luck.
that.
Good luck.
bro.
Yeah.
thank
yeah, definitely good luck.
No, you don't need luck. You just go in there and you take that job.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will. I'll do that.
So walk in
Thanks.
there and be like, bitches, you need me.
Gary said
Seriously,
it.
don't bow down to that boss guy.
Uh-huh.
You tell him, I'm taking this job, Mister or Mrs.
I'm going to take this
You know,
job.
I can't-
Shove it.
You
and nobody else is good enough for this job.
Yeah.
are giving me that job.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
that. I'm just gonna apply for a job and try that.
Nice.
Just for not
Just
even
trying
really
it out.
serious about taking the job.
Nice, Algol. Thank you so much. Thanks for that advice. Don't take a gun this time, Vance. I won't, because you know why? It's a freaking phone interview. Hello.
Nice.
I don't think... I got a gun here, dude.
Well, this is a shooting
Yeah.
range that you're applying for.
I mean, unless it's...
Yeah, that's
Or just be like, my name's Vance, and I really want the job because I'm a nice and slow worker because you gotta take it slow. And,
Water with
and I don't take lots of water. It's take very short breaks because I got pint-sized waters.
They said I could use my radio at an acceptable level, and so I am playing my radio
And it gave me a
here.
good stapler.
Oh, God, guys, great. I need to just take you with me on the interview. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I've got some friends of mine that are going to be on a Skype call with us. So, yeah. That's
You should take us with you, bro. Like you should be like, this is my. You should be like, this is my board of directors. I bring them with me, and they help me make decisions. So we listen. We sit there and go, and then we go. You know what? I think this guy's full of shit. You might want to ask him while he's listening too. So we let him know that we don't give a shit. We just do it. We're like, you know what?
I like it.
This guy has no idea.
These are my people.
We need to up the ante
the other interviewers too.
Yeah. I need full internet access, and I need like a large bandwidth so that I can continue doing my networking all at work.
Unrestricted access to porn.
Yes, and I need
He's going to be streaming from his job.
You're like, I'm going to need my own office with a corner window, my own bathroom.
In fact, fuck it, I want this office you're sitting in right now.
When you bring us in, you go, you know what you say?
And those
Vince, if they give you any shit, if they go, there's no way we can give you that, you go, hold on a second, I'm going to call my lifeline. And you bring us in. We'll come in. And you're like, all right, guys, check it out. Here's the offer on the table. The offer on the table is this. They want to give me this and this and this. And I'm like, what the fuck? They don't want to give you a company card? Like, what's wrong with Vance? Why can't you have a company car? Look at these locks. That's worth a company car.
Yeah,
I mean, look,
I need a driver. I need
the driver.
I need to get this ready in the morning.
In fact, the company car, I'm going to use your car.
Yeah.
What's your name, Mr. Interviewer? Sure.
There is one thing that's that I almost forgot.
What'd you forget?
On Thursday of this week, which would be the 28th of June. Yes, at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, I will be hosting the birthday party of the century for Dorky Girl Plays, Dorkrific, and Casey. They're 3 in 1 there. What's
the date again?
And don't forget the slow panda.
The 28th, and we'll be having some special guests there. I've been told.
Here to birthday party.
So this Thursday, 6 p.m. on the East Coast, get your butt onto either my channel on Twitch or Dorky Girl Plays and help Dorky celebrate her birthday. Because it's going to be fun.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Wish her happy birthday.
Yeah, we're going to...
She needs a birthday bash. Bash of the birthday.
Smack her with some melons.
Lots of melon smacking.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a whole watermelon in the refrigerator just for the occasion.
Bring it down to PlanetCon.
So are we gonna have? Is there gonna be bobbing for melons?
Hell yeah!
Woo! Actually,
there's actually Hot Tub LLN.
Perk me up.
Motorboating.
Hot Tub live stream. We're doing it.
We're doing Hot Tub LLN.
I'll broadcast on the phone.
For melons.
Holy shit! Can you imagine all of us? It's gonna be insane. Mm-hmm. Dan, we will have you there. We'll have a picture of you next to us, Dan. Or you just on
Dan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dan. Yeah.
Across the border, Dan.
Live via Skype.
Yeah.
Definitely
Sneak across the border and just make it to Connecticut.
Dan will be like, I love.
I just need
Gary.
I just need a big enough catapult, and I'm gonna be there.
Big enough catapult.
Oh, right, a catapult.
I might
Get
be
over
there
that
for a
castle
second
wall.
before I explode in something.
There's enough woods at the Quebec Maine border that you don't even need a catapult.
Nice.
Just watch out for the friggin' moose.
Right, because we're all freaking woodcutter and stuff.
What's that other?
Just make a workbench.
Catapult. It's got a specific name. It's
Trebuchet.
Yeah. I think we should use a trebuchet because it's French.
Because it's going to slingshot muffins.
That
muffin
not
factory.
like a trebuchet.
Yes, because I work at the muffin factory.
That's right.
Why do you have so many muffins?
You don't. And you don't need. You just need a big fucking pillow.
Nice.
Wow.
Don't need no trebuchet.
Oh, I love LLN.
Oh, yes. All right. Myself, God, live streams. Today was the 70th consecutive day of live streams.
I say, do you ever live stream? I never see live stream.
70 consecutive days. I think we're just going to try to keep doing it every single day and see how far we can go. So.
Are you live streaming tonight? Well, just curious. Is there maybe one?
What?
He's live streaming right now.
Like,
It's already past
like,
midnight, so technically I'm already streaming.
You live stream tomorrow? Okay, you're already doing it. Then never mind then. You're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the game.
I even asked. God.
All right, Tuesday Minecraft Hardcore, Wednesday Minecrafting with Dokigo Plays, Mr. Lucklin, and Look at My Chicken from Twitch, which is friggin' so much fun.
Look at this chicken.
I'm gonna get in on that now and troll you guys.
You're all welcome. Absolutely, it's a blast.
That's it. I'm coming in. I'm coming.
Oh,
this Wednesday. I'm there.
Nice. Thursday, obviously live streams going on for Miss Dokigo Plays' birthday,
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
When is it gonna end?
When is it gonna end?
Oh my God.
It will last however long it lasts, Dan.
Come on, Dan.
Hey, me, it's a serious question. I finished at 9:30 on that day, and
That's
if I actually want to be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, coming from you, that would slide. But if anybody else asks that, you go fuck yourself.
I'll try to make it after work.
What else? The Daisy stream today was awesome. There'll be much more Daisy, more Nexus. Nexus is so much fun.
Fast and Furious.
So fat. It is. It's awesome.
Fast and Furious.
Said more Minecrafting, just lots of games. I want to do a Minesweeper stream just because I can. I still want to do it. Said Twitter's the fastest way to know whatever we're doing, wherever we are. We pimp out streams all the time.
You bet.
Wherever we're at, make sure you do follow all of us onto Twitters. If you're not, then you're missing out on tons of shit because not everything is posted on YouTube. YouTube is not the only coup de grace. It's not the only thing. So get your ass off of YouTube and go elsewhere, please.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Seth, you put down that sniper rifle.
Damn right. Yeah, exactly, Seth.
Use a frickin' shotgun or something.
So for myself, Wolf21, The Grim Gary, Durandal of Ages, Dan021, Lucklin, Vancecrafter, this has been LLN. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thanks everybody.
These eventually, I have to do a massive, tomorrow I'm going to do a massive update as far as all the past MP3s that have been missing from LagLateNight.com. Make sure you do visit there. Or search for Lag Late Night on iTunes. They're all free to download. Make sure you do pass the word.
Yep.
Thank you everyone again.
Good night.
And have a good night.
Bid a farewell.
Pretty cool.
Peace.
See you next Monday.
The next Monday.
Monday.